What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Carolina Cold Start. Today, we're going to take the old Ninja 400 down to Interstate Cycle to get an oil change. And I know what you're saying, why don't you just change the oil yourself? Which I could, but this is my very first motorcycle I've ever had, and I've only had it a year, and it's 7 years old. And I want to make sure that this thing is good and safe for me to ride. And like I said, I've only been doing this for like a year, so I want somebody with a little bit more knowledge to be able to check the oil, check the frame. They're going to check a whole bunch of things like the brakes and stuff and make sure I'm good to go. And I think after today, I think I am going to change the oil because I've heard it's really nothing on these things. Pretty much drain it and fill it back up. So I'm going to save me some money later on. But like I said, for the first time, I'm going to let a professional do it. Hopefully. I'm going to document the experience, document the trip over there. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm definitely sure they know more than I do. So I'm excited to see what's up with Interstate Cycle. They've got some CF Motos over there I've kind of been interested in. We're going to take a look at all that stuff. Alright, y'all. I normally start up the bike and like roll out of the driveway, let you see me do that, or roll out of the garage at least. I'm running a little bit late. So I gotta get going. I'm gonna get there right at 11:55 and the appointment is at 12. So we gotta be scooting. I even put like a third of jet fuel in this sucker. And when I get the oil changed up here, I'm gonna have them put, what is it? A Pennzoil in it. For aftermarket performance oil filter. I'm gonna have them do it all. I'm gonna be scooting. Oh, that's a nice Mustang. Look at that. Heck yeah. What is that, 70s? Looks good. Me and my dad used to race Fox bodies at the drag strip. Well, he had a Fox body. I had a New Edge Mustang 99 GT. His was a lot quicker than mine. And let's say that one's a lot nicer than mine was. I've always wanted a Mach 1. Those things look good. I love the black accents and all with it. And there's another new Mustang behind him. There was a Mustang car show over here at the Auto Barn. I'm guessing they're over here for that, maybe? I don't know. Dang, that looks good, don't it? I'm sure he's keeping it classic, but it would look so good tubbed out with some big old fat tires on the back. Well, we're going. I don't want to stop and get ran over. That's a nice GT2, just a little newer, I mean. All right, y'all, we're approaching Kannapolis area up here. They're gonna have Target and stuff up here on the left. People usually call this Afton Ridge area. Starting to build a lot of apartments over here, which I'm glad there's housing, but it is getting a little bit crowded over here, as is everywhere in Kannapolis and Concord. It seems like a lot of people are leaving out of Charlotte and coming over here, kind of overflowing, you know. But we're about to get on Davidson Highway now, and that is a really cool road. We pass a big old lake and goes through some trees. It's a pretty nice ride. All right, here we go. Leaving Kannapolis Parkway, headed over to Davidson. Davidson Highway, that is. Wonder what's over there. I've never drove over there and looked at that, like, shopping area or whatever it is. I never seem to get green arrows. It's always yellow. I guess it doesn't detect me being as small as a car. Or smaller than a car, I mean. It's so aggravating. Sometimes if my wife is following me, I tell her to pull up really close to my rear tire. I don't really want strangers doing that. I'm gonna do it. We got some space. All right. Davidson Highway. telling you, it's a nice area over here. It's kind of cool. Like, this area goes from like city-ish, I know it's not like Charlotte or Chicago, down to country. Oh yeah, look at this lake over here on the right. That's gorgeous over here. Don't know why there's no boats out there. I guess you're not supposed to, or not allowed to get out on that water. I don't know why though. Be cool if you could. I would. Oh my gosh, was that a huge bug? It just smacked me in the face. But yeah, I'd totally buy a boat. Right there's a like a little ramp for it. I don't know. Maybe it's like preserved, like a wildlife preservation or something. I don't know. But I would totally give me a boat or a jet ski. That'd be a cool like weekend trip. Odell School Road is right there. That's where we're headed. I just heard some horns blowing. Look at this Porsche. That's wild, isn't it? Big off-road tires on a Porsche. There's been a lot of good cars out today. It's my turn. Wonder what's going on here. I wasn't aware of any like bike meetup or anything here, but it looks like something's going on. It's not very big, but it's something. Hang out, can't we? I don't know. I'm gonna go in and check in because it's about time to get her done and I don't want to be late. So let's head on in. And we've made it. I made a mistake. Oh, there's the toilet. What does that say? Out of order? I made a mistake and thought that this place was where you get the CF Motos, but it's not. It's where they sell Triumphs. And look at this thing. This Tiger looks good. They got some bags on that, really boxes or cargo, I guess. I don't really know what you call it. Now, these things are nice. I like that Street Triple there. Looks like Bumblebee, you know, like the Transformer. And I almost had a chance to buy one of these used as a first bike, a Trident. I really like the looks of them. They look nice. I didn't think they were 800 cc's. I thought I had found a lower one. But this is kind of what I'm really interested in as a next bike here. I do like the Daytona 660. When I was talking about CF Motos, I was looking at the 675 SS. And this is like Triumph's version of that. Or really, CF Moto's version of this. But they're super cool, kind of good mid-range bike. I don't think I'll ever get something that's like a leader bike or anything. But what do you think about it? That'd be a cool next bike, wouldn't it? I don't think I'd like black. I'd like something different. I've been buying a lot of black lately, and man, this stuff gets hot. It shows a lot of swirl marks and stuff. It's a lot to take care of. And I found out what they were doing out there. That was a demo day. So today is demo day. If I wanted to, I could go out for a ride. Speed Twin 1200. That looks nice. I don't think it's for me, though. I don't really like that style too much. And I am going to sit here and chill in these chairs. I got me a TV. It's not really playing anything. It's like a Triumph commercial, but there's coffee and everything here. So it's nice. I'm going to hang out. Also, some side-by-side action up here. And look at this thing. Look at this four-wheeler. My gosh. It's like a monster truck. And on this side, you're going to see some service. You got some jet skis, helmets and gear. Let's walk around and see what we got. There's some nice stuff over here. Shoei, Arai. There's HJC and Bell over here. Yeah, nice looking gear. There's a sail rack. I've already geared up for this year, though. I'm going to try to ride out and not spend much money anymore. I've spent a lot of money lately. Just trying to get some, like, safe gear, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to ride and be dangerous. Man, those are nice. But I've got these, so I'm going to keep what I got. But those are cool looking. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But cool people working here, nice gear everywhere, awesome bikes and jet skis. It's a good time. I like this place so far. About 2.5 hours later, and about $200 down, I have my oil changed, everything's been checked, and a chain adjustment. So I know I'm good. I'm going to do a big service on this next year, so I want to just make sure it's good and safe. So anyways, yeah, not a bad time here at Interstate Cycle. They got a nice thing going on here, and I think I'd come back. It's pretty nice, but especially the employees were super fun to work with, so they're cool, nice store, but that's going to be the end of it. So y'all, thanks for watching here, but I'm going to take off. This ride is over. Peace.